Welcome to Pop Ascension, back for another week. This is season 2, episode 28, Apple
28.
Monster.
Ooh, Apple Monster. Can't wait to hear what that is.
Oh, yeah, it is more exciting news. Look, like always, we have a great show for you.
Right.
Feel free to post comments as we will interact with those people that post. Yeah, Michelle, welcome. It's love.
Thank
It's great to
you.
have my lovely co-host as always.
So I
Um,
appreciate that. Glad to be
who,
here as always.
yep, and you never cease to amaze me with some of the stories. As we had the one that married a doll last week.
Right.
And if you think that is strange, we've got some more strange news for you this week as part of the show. We also
Yeah.
have our celebrity birthdays, as always. We have
Yep.
some movie updates and TV updates. We have some
Yep.
tech
Yep.
news, gaming news, and of course, we have some animal news. But we always start off with headlines and
Yes.
always end with our song check.
That's right.
So let's jump right into the headlines. And this is a dandy, and it is hot off the presses.
Really.
Yes. Well, the ESPYs were last night. So, in case that
Hmm.
people don't know what the ESPYs are, it is the ESPN award show.
Hmm. Right.
And oh, did ESPN mess up big time? They put on a great
Hmm.
show. Everything was all fine and dandy, but there was one thing that seemed to go overlooked. And so we'll start off with the category
Right.
was best college athlete for the women's category.
Ah.
Well, um, they failed to invite Aaliyah Boston, who was nominated for the award.
Oh.
But ESPN says they didn't invite because of the COVID restrictions they had. The
Hmm.
new venue that they had held less people, and they were not televising that category.
Oh.
So that was their explanation for the invite, but there was such an uproar in social media that they ended up sending a late invite to her, and
Oh, really?
she declined.
Hmm.
Now, in case you do not know, Aaliyah Boston was nominated for that category because she was an amazing player for South Carolina
Hmm.
um, in the tournament, especially. So, but she was overlooked
Yeah.
because of those reasons, and ESPN took it on the chin all day today. And
Hmm.
look, mistakes were made, and they should just admit to that. The whole
Right.
point of some of these categories are to get them noticed.
Right. Yes. That's
And
right.
being a black female, she should have been invited. Should have been invited. I'm
She was
sure they could
nominated,
have
right?
fit another person or two, in the venue. I'm sure they could have done it. I'm
Hmm.
sure there were some people that couldn't make it. There's always a way. There's always a
Oh
way.
yeah. It's always a way.
So so they took some bad publicity. They made a mistake. Look, it's a mistake. You know, they
So
do
they
a
say.
yeah. Well, I do have to say, ESPN is pretty good when it comes to you know bringing issues to the forefront, and they do a lot for women. And I do have to say that they do.
Hmm.
but they really missed this one. And
Yeah.
whether they were televising it or not, well, first of all, if you're going to televise the men's athletes, then you have to televise the women's. It's only fair. It's
It's
only
only
fair.
fair,
So
right?
there's problem number one. That's problem
Yeah.
number one. So but they're trying to you know make make their end not so
Mhm.
bad looking, but you know it is what it is. They made a mistake, and now they have to live with it, and they have to make sure
Yeah.
that mistake doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
So you got to be fair, and that's a whole big part of these social issues that keep swirling, and
Mm.
it's things like this that pick up steam. So that is the headline news. Aaliyah Boston, if you want, please come on our show. We'll
Sure.
be
We won't
more than
forget about
happy to
you.
accommodate you. More
That's
than happy.
right.
More than happy.
We would love that.
Absolutely. So,
Mhm.
oh, that's the headlines out of the way. See? No
Yeah.
Grim Reaper outfit today.
That's
I don't
great to know.
have I don't have any sad, depressing news. That's about
Mm.
as rough as it gets. That's it.
Right.
You know, and I
That's
know
great.
here at Pop Ascension we would not have made that mistake.
Yeah.
you know, so when we become a big show and have our own awards,
Right.
that rival, the Oscars and Grammys and become more popular than the ESPYs, you know,
Mhm.
we won't make that mistake.
Nah.
Won't make it.
We'll be on
You know,
point.
look, between the both of us and what we do, uh, socially for what is the right thing,
Right.
I don't think both of us can overlook that. I don't think.
Now,
And like you said, there is a panel of people that are involved in putting these SBs on. I don't know
exactly.
how,
How?
several people overlooked it.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a hard sell to people. It's a hard
Yeah.
sell. So let's go into animal news. And
Yeah.
in case you didn't know, animal news always follows the headlines. Always. Always.
Yeah.
And most of you out there do know this. So,
Mhm.
yeah, let's do animal news. What you got for us?
Yes. What I have for animal news is a Florida woman calls an expert to flush an iguana out of her toilet. Now, a Florida woman was surprised by an uninvited guest in the bathroom on Saturday night, an iguana in her toilet.
Oh boy.
Now, Michelle Reynolds told WSVN that when she went to the bathroom, she did a quick turnaround because I saw this thing in there and quickly shut the door. The lizardly lurker was unable to find its own way out of the toilet, so Reynolds had to enlist Harold Rondon, an iguana lifestylist of wildlife removal service. And Harold Rondon said he had removed several iguanas from South Florida properties this year. The specimen in Reynolds' toilet, he said, was a Mexican spiny tail iguana. Males can get up to 18 inches
Oh man.
with tails that can also get up to 18 inches, Rondon said. Now, the iguana took up most of the toilet bowl, Reynolds added. In 2018, the Tampa Bay Times described how the voracious little Godzilla tend to be good swimmers, able to hold their breath for an extended period of time. I never knew this. Who knew? Now, iguanas can swim through plumbing systems. Once this happens, the next thing is that they will pop up in your toilet in
Oh
a
my gosh.
3-inch pipe. And that's animal
Oh
news.
my
I couldn't
god.
believe iguanas. I think they're beautiful. Actually, iguanas, they're beautiful. But
Could
I've always
you
heard about
imagine?
snakes.
Yeah,
Could
no,
you
that would be
imagine?
the ultimate thing I would not want in my toilet.
Yes. And that was perfect timing at that.
Like,
you know?
the funny part is, he's had to do this more than once. I mean, if you're getting, multiple iguanas out of toilets,
Hmm.
there's a problem. There's a problem.
There's a problem.
Wow.
Wow. It's amazing to me how they
Wow.
could swim, hold their breaths.
And that's not even the strange news. That's not even the strange news. Oh my
No,
god.
that's
I
not.
cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Oh my goodness, it's
But
good.
again, animal news never fails us. It never fails us.
Yes, never
Between
fail.
hero dogs and cats and
Hmm.
iguanas, you know.
Yes.
Yep.
Iguanas.
So again, we have Pop Ascension season 2 episode 28 Apple Monster. In case you were not familiar with the show, Apple
Hmm.
Monster will have something to do with one of the segments. That
Yes.
was not it, although, you know, a monster does fit there because they can be they could be pretty large. And
Oh yeah.
if you have an 18-inch iguana in your toilet,
Wow.
that's kind of scary.
Very
Kind of
scary.
scary. So you can join us every Thursday night live as we are live right now and interact, post comments. Those comments make it on
Yeah.
the air, and just be part of the show. Be part of it.
Hmm.
Be part of it. So, and I know there's already some
Yes.
viewers out there, so we're welcoming you. Um,
Hello. Welcome.
you know, we also have to wonder, because we always see live viewers, but some of them might not speak English because we're seeing all over the world. So
That's
they might
true.
not be able to
Yes.
type in English.
That could be so,
So
right?
so that could be part of why some people don't talk when they watch the show.
Hmm.
Could be because we have people from Turkey,
Oh
you
yeah.
know Brazil, and let's be real. There's some people in the United States that don't speak or type English.
Hmm.
So
That's right.
so we have them from everywhere. Philippines. We welcome everyone. So
Yes. Welcome everyone.
of course UK. And we got
Mm-hmm.
some stuff. I got some stuff in here about sort of about UK. So we got some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Um, so you are watching us when you do watch us on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting, Twitch at RI underscore broadcasting, Twitter broadcasting RI, and of course Facebook at RI Broadcasting. And if you don't
Yes.
watch us, then you can always listen to us on the podcast, you know, at, Anchor, Google, Spotify, TuneIn, Red Circle. They've all got us. They
Oh
all
yes.
have us, so and of course and Amazon, of course.
Oh yes.
Amazon.
Definitely.
So if you are watching us on Twitch, throw us some bits because that helps. That helps a lot. And we have currently 290 Twitch followers. So that's
Awesome.
pretty cool.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Getting
That's
into that
awesome.
300. So if you're on Twitch, and you're not following us yet, throw us a follow because generally we follow back. We like
That's
to be in
right.
touch with our followers.
Yeah.
YouTube, we have currently 1,094 YouTube followers
Ooh,
and
that's
climbing
good.
every week. Every week it
Yes.
climbs.
Every week.
So follow us
Fantastic.
on there. Check that little subscribe box and the thumbs, and the
Yeah.
bell so that way you can get the notices. You can also find us on Discord. Yes, Discord. That's
Yeah.
the link
That's
right
good.
there. I'm not going to read that off because, I don't know why Discord does the links like this, but it does. And that's what it is. So, and of course, you can follow the Pop Ascension Facebook page, at Michelle Pop Ascension. She posts
Yes.
so much stuff up there that's so interesting. Uh,
Wow.
you're going to be amazed. A lot of the stuff doesn't make it on the show because there's so much stuff that goes on throughout the week.
Yes.
So it's a
Check it
lot.
out.
It's a lot. So you want to see those updates. Don't miss anything. She
Yeah.
will be posting it up there all the
Uh-huh.
time.
All the time.
If you like what you see and you want to sponsor the show, just email us at ribroadcasting.media@gmail.com. It is very inexpensive, and you will get your
Yeah.
money's worth by the thousands of people that get to see
Hmm.
it. So,
Right.
you know, I would do that. Best deal in marketing. Best deal
Great deal.
in marketing.
Marketing. Yeah.
Best. So get on that. So,
Hmm.
fresh off of animal news and doing all that, the stuff there for promos and stuff. Movie updates. It is time
Yeah.
for movie updates. There's always movies going on, so there's
Right.
always movie updates. Uh,
Always.
Always. Sister Act 3.
Ah,
Whoopi Goldberg is going to be
awesome.
returning as Dolores Van Cartier,
Mm-hmm.
um, from the first two movies that were from like what 1992, 93. Those two movies,
Yes,
Sister
long
Act
time.
you know and Sister Act 2. This one is going to be produced by Tyler Perry.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Okay.
Tyler
He's a great
Perry.
producer. Yes. One of the best.
So yeah, yeah. Look, it is all being kept under wraps, so we know very little. Like all
Mm-hmm.
we know is that Tyler Perry is producing this, and
Okay.
Whoopi is going to be in the movie. That's
Yeah,
basically what we know. That's basically what we know.
that's awesome.
So I'll be looking for that to be coming. Don't even know if they've even started filming,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think they have. So it'll be interesting to see what the storyline is on this one because it's so long. We're talking like 30 years.
Oh yeah.
30 years
Wow.
ago. Woo, that's a long time.
That is.
So Kevin Bacon is got a new movie coming.
Oh wow.
I like Kevin Bacon a lot. I like a lot of the stuff he's been in. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
Footloose being one of those.
Oh
I
yeah.
loved Hollow Man. I love a lot of the movies that he's in. So he is going to be doing a horror movie.
Oh.
It's called They Them.
Oh, okay. Gotta check it out.
So it is going to be a horror movie of a whole of a group of LGBTQ and campers and plus campers
Mm-hmm.
at a conversation camp, and they
Hmm.
face a mysterious killer.
Oh,
So
interesting.
obviously this is going to have a lot of ties to LGBTQ plus.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie is called They Them. So Let me see. It is written and directed by John Logan, who also did Skyfall and Gladiator. So, so
Wow,
this is legitimate.
that's legit.
You know, Blumhouse is the production company, and Jason Blum is going to be leading the team as the producer.
Okay.
So it also stars Anna Klumsky, Theo Germain,
Mm-hmm.
Kay Kay Tan, Anna Love, or Anna Lore. I
Uh-huh.
can't read my own writing.
Uh-huh.
Um, Monique. I can't even read the last name. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people in this. There's a couple more, but I just scribbled. I was at the point of, you know, my hands were cramping up from all the writing I was doing today.
Okay.
So, and it got really bad, and now I can't read it.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie will be an exclusive on
Yeah.
Peacock,
On
and it comes
Peacock.
out August
Okay.
5th. August 5th. So next couple of weeks. Couple of weeks. Kevin Bacon
Well,
coming to your living
awesome.
room. So, so that is movie updates. So looking forward to that. I'll be watching that one. I got to check out Phone Booth.
Mm-hmm.
That one I can get on my TV program now. I did see Thor,
Okay.
Love
Good.
and Thunder. Very silly movie. Very silly. Yeah, very silly. Um, it was good. You know,
It was good though, yeah, but
it was
silly.
it was silly. Yeah, I think a little too much. So, but you
Uh-huh.
know,
Uh,
but people will enjoy it. You know, people will
yeah.
enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is movie updates. And now, oh, we strange news. Strange
Oh
news,
yes.
Michelle. What
Oh
do you have for
boy.
us? What do you have for us? I cannot wait.
Yes.
The
Well, what
suspense
I
is
have
killing me.
for you. It's a London YouTuber. Now she claims to have been abducted by aliens and fallen in love with one of them.
Nope.
Now, sick of men on earth, London actress Abby Bela, says that she hopes to normalize interspecies dating. Now, to find her soulmate, London actress Abby Bela looked to the skies. She claims that she fell for an alien after it swept her into its
I,
UFO
I can't.
and right off her feet.
Oh my god.
So, bored by the pandemic and unimpressed by the offerings on Earth, Bella explained that she joked online about wanting an alien to abduct her. Now, before long, she began to have dreams of a white light. And then on May 31st, Bila says she heard a voice in her dream. It commanded her
Oh boy.
to wait in the usual spot.
Oh.
Now, now Bila had never heard the voice before, and yet she says she knew what it meant. The next evening, I sat next to an open window. Bila said she waited, and as she began to fall asleep around 12:15 a.m. UK time, of course, um, a flying saucer swept into view before Bila knew it wasn't in her bedroom any longer. Now, there is a bright green beam which transported me to the UFO. Now, most might be alarmed by such a turn of events,
Mm.
but not Bila. I'm
No,
one
of
of
course.
those people who, all my life, had weird encounters, she explained on her YouTube channel. Nevertheless, Bila soon found herself where um, where she few found herself where very few human claim to ever have gone in the belly of a flying saucer. In Bila's talking, she encountered 5 aliens in the UFO.
5.
They were tall and slender, but Bila couldn't make out their true forms. Now I couldn't see the clearly. I couldn't see them clearly, and then they telepathically said, "I'm not ready to see them in true form," Bila claimed. But from what I could see, they had a slight green hue and a big black eyes with human features such as eyebrows. In a sketch Bila drew for Cater's News, the aliens have found faces in snake-like glaze. Bila describes them as having big eyes with irises. But Bila wasn't frightened. On the contrary, she was love struck. He said,
Just,
I had
yeah.
consent to go with them. I didn't want to say yes in case they took her forever.
Mm, of course.
Sadly, Gila left the UFO after 20 minutes. And back on Earth, she bemoaned the gaping difference between alien and Earthmen. Now,
Mm.
she says aliens offer an extra quality of care. Men on Earth tell lies and have double standards. Some, Bila noted, might be squeamish about earthling alien relationships, but they haven't considered interspecies dating, Bila hopes, to be a
Oh boy.
pioneer in this field and normalize interplanetary love. Now, the National UFO Center reported sightings jumped up by about 1,000 in 2020 to 200 recorded encounters with extraterrestrials. And that is strange news.
Okay. The first thought I have is there is really something wrong with people on this planet. There's really something
You
wrong.
think so?
Look, look, I don't doubt that there's aliens out there somewhere. I don't doubt that because you'd be pretty
hmm
naive to believe that
hmm
we're the only people, in the whole universe. Now,
Right.
with that being said, I think this is a publicity stunt for her acting career. I really truly believe this.
You think
And
so?
if it's not, then I don't know what to think. Then she's either doing that or she's a crackpot.
Oh,
Not a crackhead, a crackpot, meaning that she's insane.
crackpot.
She's
Ah,
insane.
uh-huh.
Look, I mean, she fell in love. I mean, really? Like,
She fell
really?
in love. I
Fell
couldn't
in
believe it
love.
either.
It's so
Yes.
ridiculous to even think that this even happened. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, see.
I don't know. But who am I? I wasn't there, so to each his own. It can't be any worse than the lady
See,
that married a
well.
doll. You know what I mean? It can't be
There's
any
different
worse.
levels.
At least she's got a living creature.
Yeah, at least, right?
You know what I'm saying? When you
Uh-huh.
marry a doll and then somehow have a baby, which is also a doll,
Right.
you know.
Right. It's
So
crazy.
yeah, she's got an alien that she's in love with. At least
Yeah.
it's living. At
At
least that we
least.
know of. So
Yeah. Yes, I'll be posting
it.
pictures
Oh God.
of
Oh
her.
God. Wait. Do they have one of the lucky guy?
No, no, she just has just say she has someone standing in for him.
Okay. Okay.
So definitely will have that on my page. And she looks so
Woo.
serious about it. She's
Oh,
really serious.
those acting skills are going to get her far. Going to get her far. So it's going to be tough to top that, Michelle.
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what story I have now for people, it really doesn't even matter. But I'm
Yeah.
going to try. I'm going to try. We're going to move on to gaming updates. Um,
Okay.
I mean, because there still is the rest of the show that we have to do,
Yes, yes. This is
and
no competition. It's just go along with
of course, and I'm not competitive at all, as I pick out
it.
winners for celebrity birthdays.
Yeah.
so,
Uh-huh.
so all right. So, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Can't read my
Mhm.
writing. So Ubisoft has a new game that's coming, and then
Oh,
delayed, and then coming, and then delayed, and then coming, but yet
wow.
it is delayed again. So the open world Navi adventure,
Hmm.
first announced back in 2017,
Oh,
five
okay.
years ago, has been
Yeah.
delayed again
Again.
into not only 2023 but
Hmm.
are now delayed to 2024. I actually got an
Mm.
update on the update.
Update on update. Very good.
So it went from 23, 24 to definitely 2024.
Hmm.
So the release date is now a couple of years away. So
Right.
those people that wanted to enjoy this Avatar game with a large open world, you got to wait a
Yeah.
couple more years.
Hmm.
So those of you that were looking at that, um, you might as well try to figure out what else you're going to buy next year because it's going to go to
Right.
2024. So so yeah, that's the update. It was only a short one.
Hmm.
So you know.
Great updates.
Now
I
I've been
know.
playing Minecraft like a fiend.
Oh, really?
I never
Yeah.
liked Minecraft, and then I decided, well, let me build stuff, right? I can build things,
Uh, yeah.
right?
You're good at building.
So I built the Eiffel Tower, right?
Hmm.
I built the Eiffel Tower on Minecraft. It's
Awesome.
pretty incredible. I'll have
Yeah.
to post the pic. You know,
Yeah, I was about to say you have to post it.
so so, but I was so upset because I could never find my original house that I made
Oh.
because I got lost.
Ah,
I went to
I left
sail
in
down.
Minecraft.
I made a boat and I sailed down the river, and I don't
Wow.
know what happened. I took a wrong turn and it
Well,
got late, and then I started getting attacked by monsters and I got lost. So I've spent like the last 3 months trying to find my way back home to my original
well,
house that I made, right? Never
interesting.
did. So I ended
Well,
up like just keep exploring, trying to find this mystery house that I made, and
wow.
never found it. But I made all kinds of new houses and buildings and traveled
Oh,
all over the map. And then I finally decided to make the Eiffel Tower, which took 5.5 hours.
wow.
Five and
Five
a
and
half
a half
hours.
hours. That's a
So,
long time.
but I don't know how much of the map I've explored. So what
Hmm.
did I do? I started over
Started over.
because I
Wow.
wanted to explore the whole map, and I'll never know because I died with the map and it got blown up. So,
Oh,
so I have no
yeah.
clue on what I've explored or not.
Hmm.
Um,
That's
so I
something.
started over, and I built a castle, like a big
Oh,
castle, right?
oh, I'd love to see that. I love castles.
So so trying to do all this, and then I found out
Hmm.
that I'm on an island. So now
Ah,
I gotta somehow get off this island.
yeah.
This sound familiar? I was lost. Now it's an
Yeah.
island, you know?
Sound like a show, TV show, right?
Yeah. So I've been really playing a lot, and but I've been enjoying it because I like to build. I like to build.
Yeah,
And this
me
castle
too. I
is
love that.
absolutely huge already. And I've got this massive underground cavern
Hmm.
from like right underneath my castle as I expand outward, you know.
Oh,
So, and I'm building like a cobblestone road everywhere I go. So
wow.
I'm building this cobblestone road, went, far, and then I noticed that I
Hmm.
came all the way around and came right up to my castle again, and I'm like, damn, I'm on an island. That's how I found out.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Wow.
having a good time. So it's
Yeah.
relaxing. Played Call of Duty a lot,
Sounds
and
relaxing.
that stresses me out. So
Uh,
Minecraft, you know, that's what I've been playing. So yeah, so it's time for high tech. High tech.
yes.
You got
High
some high tech
tech.
stuff for us.
I have some high tech news. Now, we live in a world of odors, chemical signals that contain valuable data about our health, the environment, and even personal choices like which foods, perfumes, and beverages we enjoy. Despite decades of research and development, however, this aromatic information has remained mostly untapped. But now scientists and entrepreneurs are redoubling this efforts to recreate the sense of smell in compact devices. Now, that detect and analyze odors similar to the way cameras now recognize our face um, in microphones our words in pursuit of these high tech devices, which could use odors to detect diseases um, like cancer or COVID-19, locate hidden explosives, or decipher our moods, behaviors. And companies are leveraging um, in synthetic biology and genetic engineering. And that's high tech news.
Here we go.
Yeah,
So when you watch an Animal Planet someday, and they have a special on skunks,
right, exactly.
you
You'll
can
get
get a
that.
sense of actually being there.
That's right. When he's scared.
Yeah, that's right. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Wow.
Think about the endless possibilities. Like
Oh, yes.
what company that, like, odor eaters wouldn't want
Oh,
you to
yeah.
smell foot odor and say, "Hey, you could get this product because it'll stop your foot odor, and then it'll take it
Mm,
away and give you a nice scent." Mm.
yeah.
Think of Febreze. Hey, and
Right.
by the way, all you people that I'm just mentioning, these companies, you should be sending us some thanks on this. So sponsor
Doing
it.
a little commercial.
Yeah. So a fabric softener could also clean. You know,
Oh
but
yeah.
that's pretty interesting, I guess.
That
I
is
mean,
interesting. Diseases, detect that?
yeah, I didn't
Wow.
know like COVID has a
I
smell.
was Yeah, that is
What
amazing.
the heck does COVID smell like?
Yeah, it's something else. Wow.
I don't know. I don't know. But it's whatever. Whatever.
Hmm.
All right, so that is, of course, tech, high tech news. We got some TV updates. TV updates. What do we
Oh
have
yeah.
here? Still, Pop Ascension season 2, episode 28. We had 16 last season.
Hmm.
We're already at 28 now.
28 already. Whoa.
So 28 this year, 16 last year. You do the math. 44 total.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. So TV updates. Welcome to Wrexham. Yes, Wrexham.
Hmm.
FX Network released a trailer for the upcoming docu-series featuring Ryan Reynolds and Rob
Oh,
McElhaney, set in
really?
Wrexham, Wales, as they are the new owners of the football team, that is soccer for those of you who live in the United States, in
Hmm.
2020. So Ryan Reynolds, who we just had something, news of him last week, he's now
Right.
on the big talk on the show this week, you know,
Yeah.
as he's going to be part of this docu series, because he
Hmm.
did buy the team with Rob McElhaney. So he bought the Wrexham Wales Football Club. So
Hmm.
I you know I like Ryan Reynolds. Like, he does a lot. He has his hands in a lot of different things, because
Yeah.
he's smart enough to realize that his acting career isn't going to last forever. He might want to
Hmm.
retire someday, at a decent age where he can just enjoy life.
Right.
'Cause, I mean, that's what Brad Pitt is getting ready to do.
Oh, there you go. That's right.
So Ryan Reynolds is thinking about that already, because he has, the Mint Mobile.
Hmm.
Now he's got a football club.
Oh,
So
that's
he's
right.
owning some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So,
He's
hopefully it all
owning it.
works out for the best. I'm going to watch that because I like Ryan Reynolds. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of his comments that are going to be pretty funny on the show. You know,
Uh-huh.
as he's thinking about this in real life, because this is like a docu series, so they're following them
Oh,
around, and and it's going to be on the fly.
mm-hmm.
So there's Welcome to Wrexham, or Wrexham.
Mm. Oh, okay.
They pronounced it Wrexham on the trailer,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so I went with that, not Wrexham.
Yeah.
But if there's a
Go with the
UK
trailer.
viewer out there, let us know if it's Wrexham or Wrexham.
Mm.
Let us know. I
Yeah.
don't know how they'll tell us by posting a comment, because that's not really telling us. But you know,
The
pronounce if it's
abbreviations, like the
Wrexham,
dictionary.
you say just ham. All right. So what's even bigger than that? Remember Apple Monster?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kurt Russell is set to star in the MonsterVerse TV series. Godzilla, a TV series,
Oh.
Godzilla. He's going to be with his son Wyatt. So Kurt and Wyatt
Oh.
Russell. The Apple series,
Yeah, the Apple
Apple
series.
Monster,
Yeah.
also
Hence the
has
subtitle, right?
Ren Watabe, Joe Tippett, and Elisa Lasowski. So Look for that coming soon on
Wow.
Apple TV. Yes. So the Apple
Sounds
Monster,
awesome.
Godzilla. So it's going to be taking
Right.
place some point in this monsterverse that they
Right.
have currently going.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are thinking it is after 2014 movie.
Mm-hmm.
So so it's going to be somewhere in there, somewhere
Mm.
between that movie and um, Godzilla versus Kong, I guess, because those are the two movies in that, and everything is in between. So
Right.
so we'll see what happens. Kurt Russell got some star power in that, you know.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive. His
that's
credits are
impressive.
impressive. His credits are
Mm.
impressive.
Oh
I was looking
yeah.
at some of those movies. He's
Legendary
got
Kirk
some
Russell.
great movies. And I
Yeah, he
still
does.
love Tango and Cash with him and
Uh-huh.
Stallone. Love that movie. Love that movie.
Yeah.
You know, like all the critics back then tanked it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah.
So that is TV updates, you know,
Yeah.
cruising along. There's a lot to deal with, lot to discuss, lot. It's time for celebrity birthdays.
Birthdays. Celebrity birthdays. Bachata singer, songwriter, who is the lead singer of the band and Ventura, one of my best bands I love. Um, his 2013 hit Papuiseta, okay, I'm going to do a little Spanish here, Indecente, and his 2018 duet with Azuna and Farsante have each surpassed 1 billion views on YouTube. As a solo artist, he's realized albums like Formula, Volume 1 and Volume 2, Golden and Utopia. World music singer Romeo Santos is 41 today. Singer turned actress whose debut album spawned 5 hit singles, including the songs Stone Cold, Sober, um, read my writing, it looks like sober, Stone Cold Sober, and New York. In 2016, she became a judge on The Voice UK, and in 2019, she began starring as B.E.T. Sykes in the Batman series. Pitworth soul singer Paloma Faith is 41 today.
Mm.
Stage name Leah. She makes up 1/5 of the K-pop group ITZY. The group was formed under JYP Entertainment. Pop singer Choi Jisoo is 22 today. Burgeoning rapper and who first rose to fame after appearing on the third season of the Lifetime reality series, The Rap Game, rapper King Roscoe is 19. Christian hip hop artist known by the stage name KB, who leads the hip hop group HGA, aka His Glory Alone. He signed as a solo artist with Reach Records in 2010 and became a member of the record label's hip hop collective 116 Click. Rapper Kevin Burgess is 34 today. Acclaimed dance choreographer with credits that include the X Factor US, Sing Your Face Off, and Nickelodeon's How to Rock. He has also established an enormous presence. On his YouTube channel, he received the Industry Dance Award for Best Class of Los Angeles, three top dance studios. Choreographer Kyle Hanagami is 36 today. Folk singer, songwriter who wrote and performed songs like The First Cut is the Deepest, Where
Mm.
Do the Children Play, and Wild World. Folk singer Cat Stevens is 74 today. Portuguese supermodel, best known for her work with Victoria's Secret. She also appeared in GQ and Vogue's Model, and that's Sarah Sapio, is 31 today. Notable for her stage and screen performances, she starred as the VOD in the British comedy series Fresh Meat, and played major roles in London theatrical productions of Gone Too Far, This Wide Night, and Othello. In 2021, it was announced that she would join the cast of The Marvels as a villain. Movie actress Zoe Ashton is 38 today. Actor best remembered for his roles in the Pearl Harbor, Land, Black Hawk Down. He also appeared in the Virgin Suicides, 40 Days and 40 Nights, and from 2014 to 2016, he starred in the horror series Penny Dreadful. And movie actor Josh Harlett is 44 today. Now, actress best known for playing Amanda Dillon on All My Children, and later Jordan Ridgway. In Days of Our Lives in 2019, he began starring on Netflix Selling Sunset as the new agent in town. Soap opera actress Christelle Statue is 41 today. Norwegian soccer player, Norwegian soccer striker, who began playing for the Australian football Bundesliga club Red Bull Salzburg in 2019. He was named the 2018 Elite Surian um, Breakthrough Player of the Year and won the Golden Boot Award at the 2019 FIFA U20 World Cup. He began playing for Borussia Dortmund in 2020. Soccer player Erling Braut Hagelin is 22 today. And I have two memorials.
Oh.
And one is Edward Herman. Now, he would have been 79 today.
Oh.
And Robin Williams,
Oh.
he would be 71 today.
Oh.
No, Edward Herman, he'll be 79 today. Robin Williams will be 71 today. And that is celebrity birthdays.
Oh. Robin Williams.
Yes.
That such a sad,
No.
sad story. Both of them are, but Robin
Mhm.
Williams was one of the people I grew up with, on,
Oh.
and that's
Yeah.
uh, he's one of my favorite two comedians of all time.
Uh-huh.
Him and Richard
Yes.
Pryor,
Oh,
the
wow.
best, the
The
best.
best. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I was devastated when Robin Williams
Oh,
died.
we all were. Yes, it was terrible.
That was a hard one to accept. That was a hard one.
Very
Um,
hard.
him and Prince. Those were the
Oh
two
my
that have
gosh,
like
yes.
those are the two that got me the hardest.
Mhm.
You know. Mm, mm.
Yeah.
So, can I make Robin Williams the winner?
It's up to you. That's your choice.
Mm.
Yes, I knew you
Oh
would.
well, yeah, he would
Yes.
be, but I'm gonna go. I gotta stay with the people that are currently going with their birthday. Um,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with Cat Stevens because of that
Okay.
song "Wild World." And
Yeah.
there were other songs that I loved by Cat Stevens. I just thought
Mhm.
he was a fantastic talent.
Yeah.
Um, you know, and what's Kyle Hanagani was close,
Mhm.
but he was a
Okay.
choreographer, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, the
I
choreographer.
almost chose a choreographer for the second time
Oh.
in a row, in a row.
Yeah, and impressive, right?
So that was pretty impressive with 1 billion views.
Right. Whew.
So, but Cat Stevens, that song really did it for me. So, I
Mhm.
went with Cat Stevens, but really, Robin Williams and Eric from Sports Unfolded has joined us.
Hey,
Um,
Eric.
so, yes, Mark and Mindy, like that was such a great show. It was such a great show. He was funny. And of course,
Oh
Jonathan Winters, who came on to that show in the latter years,
yeah.
he was
Oh,
funny too. So,
very funny.
um,
Very great
so
talent.
yeah, so no co-winner, but Robin Williams by far would have been the choice. Would not have been close, but Cat Stevens gets the win for the week. Cat Stevens.
Uh-huh. Cat Stevens.
So that is, of course, celebrity birthdays. I love that
Yes.
segment. I love that segment.
Yeah.
And
Fun
you really
segment.
you really touched a note there with Robin.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
one. But it's time for what's happening. Just
Ooh,
like
what is
Rerun and
happening?
Raj, what's happening?
Yeah.
In case you don't, Eric, I don't know if you remember that show, What's Happening, back in the day with Raj and Rerun. Rerun always wore that hat, little round
Mhm.
fellow. He was absolutely
Yeah.
hilarious.
The beret, yeah.
I can't remember the Rogers sisters' name.
D.
D, yes, D. Um, who
She always
was
had
a
her hand
very
out for I
she was
won't
she was a
tell.
talented actress. Um,
Yeah.
and also I want to say it was Nell Carter. That was
No, the mother, no. No,
no
she
no
wasn't no.
the one that worked in the restaurant.
Oh, that played Shirley. Oh, okay.
Shirley, yes,
That
Shirley.
wasn't
Why was I
Nell
thinking
Carter.
Nell Carter? I don't
Oh.
know.
Uh-huh.
Eric said he's old. He remembers.
Oh.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Eric. I know the feeling. So, but we've got what's happening. So I failed to do this last week. I forgot all about it, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
so we're gonna go with a few things that are happening globally because we have fans everywhere,
That's
as
right.
more fans have seemed to have joined us. Um,
Mhm.
so July 23rd, the Muro Festival in Tokyo, Japan. So those of
Oh.
you that are watching us from Japan, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Miro Festival, July 23rd. So that's this weekend
Awesome. Yeah.
coming up. July 29th, House of Blues in Boston, Massachusetts. And I know we have some
Well,
fans out there. You can go see Hanson.
awesome.
Bop.
Hanson.
Bop.
Moomba.
So that should be on your list if you're in the Boston area, you know.
Yeah.
And Chakra is in the house. Thank you, Chakra, for
Hey,
being here.
Chakra. Good to see
Um,
you.
so we're doing What's Happening, Chakra, and it's like worldwide events. So you know there'll be points in time that we have stuff from your area. I think you're from the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but where are we? July 30th, Carrie Underwood. It'll be at the Grand
Oh,
Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you like Carrie Underwood,
wow.
you know
Nice.
she's going to be there. She's going to be there
Awesome.
for two shows, 7 o'clock and
Ooh.
9:30. So I'm assuming it's a 2 hour show.
Hmm.
Maybe, maybe.
Maybe.
Uh, so July 31st, the Capulet Fest in Providence, Rhode Island at
Hmm.
FET. And July 31st at Askew in Providence, Lauren King.
Mm. Oh,
Lauren
nice.
King. Nice, right? August 3rd, Tesla in East Providence at Bold
Mm.
Point Park.
Wow.
So you can go check them outside. Um, August 6th, Lady Gaga in Toronto, Canada at the
Oh,
Rogers Center. So, right where the Maple Leafs play. Tom Brady's birthday, August 3rd. That is an event
wow.
in itself. So, yeah, I do if it might be on the show if we do a show on the 3rd, but I don't think that's going to
A
be on.
Thursday? No, I don't think that's a
Yeah, I don't think
Thursday.
that's a Thursday. Lady Gaga also plays August 8th in Washington D.C. at Nationals
Awesome.
Park. So she'll be in the baseball field. So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, for the next show, yeah, of course, of course. Tom Brady on the next show. Maybe we can get him on.
Hmm.
And rounding it out for what's happening, September 20th through October 2nd, Tina,
Mm-hmm.
the Tina Turner musical at Boston, Massachusetts, in the Opera House.
Oh,
In the Opera
nice.
House. So if you know some events coming in your neighborhood, let us know
Mm-hmm.
because we'll post them up there. We'll post them up there.
Yeah.
So again, we are on YouTube at
Mm-hmm.
Rhode Island Broadcasting, Facebook at RI Broadcasting, Twitch, where Chakra is watching us currently, RI underscore broadcasting. And don't forget to check out Chakra. Um, you saw the comments by Chakra, so you just go to, that name. Let me get the spelling. Let me get the
Mm-hmm.
spelling. I don't see it. Where is it? I got it covered.
It's
Um, CH.
CHAKARA
Yeah.
underscore.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
power. Yes.
Power.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Michelle. You saved my bacon. I had it blocked.
Oh.
I had it like covered by something, and I'm like trying to scramble to find out where it was. Um,
Mm.
so yeah, so check out Chakra there, and of course us, and of course we're on Twitter as well,
Yes.
broadcasting RI.
Twitter.
You can also catch us on Anchor, Spotify, Google, Amazon, Red Circle, Tune In. You can find
Yes.
the podcast
Great.
on there. It will have all of, Pop Ascension, Rhode Island Broadcasting, and Haven Shine reviews all on there. Um,
Yeah.
So it'll have all that. You can listen to us while working or at school, but don't do that at school. Learn something. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I did
Do it. And of course, if you really want to interact, you catch us here live every Thursday night. That's when you really interact. But you can
Yes.
also catch Michelle a lot on the Facebook at
Mm,
Michelle Pop Ascension. Posts lots of
yes.
stuff. Lots of
Get a lot
stuff.
of traffic there. I see it. I see the
Oh, I
visitors.
know. I see it too. I see it too.
But we have
We're
to
doing it. We're
interact
doing all right.
more.
We're
Yeah.
doing all right. Yes. Throw some comments. I
Yeah.
mean, we love the comments. We love it. No problem, Chakra. You come and support. We're gonna get that name out
Mm,
there for you. So,
uh,
Chakra, post what games you play, so that way people can check you out.
yeah.
So that way
Right.
they know what games you play. I know you do some racing stuff and do a lot of different things. So that
Mm,
is what's happening. It is, we're in the home stretch, so that means
home
we
stretch.
must be talking music.
Music. Yes.
And we do this a lot because we like the arts. We love
Oh, I
music,
love the arts.
you know. So, whether you're an artist, a dancer, a comedian, a filmmaker, a musician, we love the arts,
Oh,
you know.
yes. All
So,
of it.
and we do as much as we can for the arts. Um, you know, so we end our show every week with new music and our song check. So, new
Yeah.
music. So these are the things that caught my eye
Uh-huh.
um, while I was doing my
New music.
research. Lizzo,
Mm-hmm.
new album called Special.
Yes, that's right.
Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp have a new album.
Really? Oh
Wow.
my gosh, what a
A lot of it,
surprise.
a lot of it is just music. But there
Mm-hmm.
are some songs that have words. The album is called 18. I listened to it. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh.
Neo, self-explanatory. Not
Uh-huh.
not that he's self-explanatory. That's the name of his album.
Oh.
So
Neo or
um,
Neo?
Neo,
Yeah, Neo.
however
I
you
think
want to
it's
pronounce.
Neo.
Yeah, I like Neo to be honest with you. I like
Yeah,
Neo.
I think it's Neo
It
pronounced.
might be.
Mm.
So, Billie Eilish guitar songs. I got to
Oh,
hear the new song off of that.
awesome.
Lloyd Banks, The Course of the Inevitable. And I really
Oh,
thought I was going to
okay.
mess up that word, and I did not.
Mm-hmm.
Anthrax XL.
Hmm.
So Anthrax with a new album, and Chicago, which I did not get the chance to listen to today, but I want to.
Oh,
Born for
okay.
This Moment.
Mm-hmm.
Born for This Moment. Those are the albums that stuck out when I was looking through the list of albums coming out.
Right.
And most of those are out this week. A lot of them
Mm-hmm.
out tomorrow. Some of them earlier. Some of them
Yeah.
you can get on YouTube already. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. So check them out. I think there's a
Definitely.
lot of good music there. Now I did
Definitely
get to
check it
listen
out.
to most of the Johnny Depp and Jeff Beck. So
Mm-hmm.
some good stuff from them.
Yeah.
Uh, did not get to listen to Chicago, Anthrax, Lloyd Banks, Lizzo. I did listen to the others, so at
Mm-hmm.
least some of it. So,
Yeah.
song check, Michelle. What do you have
Song.
for song check number one?
Oh, what I have for song check number one is by Ellie Goulding. Ellie Goulding, right? And Easy Lover featuring Big Sean. I love her distinctive vocals, And no matter what, she sings an upbeat tempo song, a great collaboration with Big Sean.
Very
And
good.
that's Ellie Goulding,
Ellie
Easy
Cole.
Lover,
All
featuring
right.
Big Sean.
Big Sean. Hey,
Yeah.
is that the same guy that was on an episode of oh, what the heck was it? Bar Rescue?
I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure about that.
I wonder. I wonder. All right, so my first song, never heard of this
Okay.
band before. Pale
Hmm.
Waves. Pale
Pale waves. Yeah, it's
Waves.
different. Okay.
The song is called The Hard
Hmm.
Way from their upcoming album Unwanted that doesn't arrive until December. So,
Oh, really? Okay.
so in the meantime, they're gonna like release every song beforehand. So they've already
Oh.
released a couple of songs. So, but The Hard Way is a ballad
Hmm.
at first, and at the end it has like an up tempo swing at the end.
Okay.
I'll tell you, like the song is really good. Like I was pleasantly surprised, because
Yeah.
I look for more upbeat songs, when I
Uh-huh.
do this, um, because look, most ballads are actually pretty good. Most ballads are
Oh,
pretty good,
yeah. There are some
you know,
great ones out there.
you know. So I kind of look for good upbeat songs, but this one, it's like I had a lot of songs where I clicked on it and it starts off slow and it doesn't catch me. This one started off slow and it caught me right away.
Yeah.
So the lyrics, the song, the arrangement, and then that end of the song uptick, we kind of knocked it out of the ballpark for me. I liked it. I liked it
Oh,
a lot.
great.
So check out the Pale Waves. Pale Waves. So
Pale waves.
made me want to listen to more of their songs. So, song number two. Song
Song number
number two.
two. Tate McRae. I never heard of them, but Don't Come Back. Actually, I think it's a female singer, yes. Tate McRae, Don't Come Back. It's an up-tempo song. I love the music and lyrics to it. The combination. It has like the Spanish guitar, it has the drums in it. It's about a woman that's tired of being in toxic relationships, and
Hmm,
she's getting her empowerment back. But that's what it basically what it is.
that's what
And
women need
it's,
to do.
yeah,
Teaches a good
definitely.
lesson.
Right, right. And it's a great song. I loved it. And that's Take McRae, Don't Come Back.
That's right. Take her
Mm,
advice, ladies. Take her advice. You don't need that
yeah,
toxicity. Is that a word?
right.
Toxicity? Toxicity. I like that.
Toxicity. Uh-huh.
Okay, so my second song, Panic at the Disco. I
Oh.
loved I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Middle of a
Mhm.
breakup. The song was just awesome. And
Yeah.
I couldn't take my eyes off the video because it just, like, the video itself just reminded me, like, the song it didn't sound anything like it, but the video reminded me of Olivia Newton-John and John
Oh.
Travolta, at the end of that Grease movie where they start
The
singing and
song
you know
about
what
that.
I want, you know,
Yeah.
it just reminded me of that because it was kind of
Oh.
looked like that kind of a setting that they were doing that, but kind of like a mock kind of Grease
Oh.
scene. I mean, it just
Yeah.
looked a lot like it to me, and and the song was pretty good. You know,
Yeah.
it's typical Panic at the Disco um,
Hmm.
type of song, and I loved it. I thought it was a very fun song, so I loved it.
Yeah.
So
Sounds
that's
like
a
fun.
winner.
Uh-huh.
Song number three.
Yeah, song number three. It's by Billy Lockett.
Oh, I thought you were
Uh,
going to steal mine. Oh my God, I was going to kill you.
and
All
it's
right.
not okay.
Billy
Now, these
Lockett.
lyrics about heartbroken lyrics. I love the music, but he's a great singer. Now, the song itself, I believe I can write lyrics to the music. I love the music more than I love the lyrics. So check it out, Billy Lockett. Not okay.
So, you kind of had a theme here. Not okay. Don't come back.
Yeah,
you know,
it
I,
just
I
happened
don't.
that
I don't
way.
want to assume
I
anything.
didn't plan it. I just picked what I loved.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I get it. I get it.
yeah.
All right. My third song is Billie Eilish.
Billie
I,
Eilish, yeah.
I thought I would never say that.
Uh-huh.
So it was my favorite song of the week.
Oh, of the week.
Um, it's a ballad, and it's called TV.
Oh,
Now,
really?
I'll tell you, like she mentions, it's about watching TV and stuff. But the
Oh,
way she writes, no, I don't know if she wrote the song. I
okay.
know she does some writing, and I know that her brother does some writing, and I know that they do some songs of other people.
Oh,
So I
yes.
don't know who wrote the song, but I'll tell you, when she sings it, you truly believe it's her talking.
Oh,
And I'll tell you,
yeah.
for a
Mhm.
song that's about TV, it is deep,
Mhm.
and you can feel the deepness in her voice. It is a fantastic song. This song is
Oh,
going to be a number one hit. Number one hit.
oh, gotta check it out.
I'm telling
I
you.
like her music. I
First
really
of
do.
all, you know, the chances of her not making it a number one hit is slim. But
Mhm.
this is guaranteed. This is a guarantee. It's the Ron guarantee. Number one hit.
Yeah,
It's the Ron guarantee.
guaranteed.
So that is my third and favorite song of the week. Um, and it's from Guitar Songs.
Uh-huh.
So you have Ellie Golding, Easy Lover
Mhm.
featuring Big Sean,
Right.
Tate McRae, Don't Come Back,
Mhm.
Billy Lockett, Not Okay.
Yeah.
And I had Pale Waves, The Hard Way, Panic at the Disco, Middle of a Breakup, and also Billie Eilish, TV. All these songs are fantastic, you know,
Mhm.
and like I say every week, I love listening to new stuff that I've never heard before, never heard of before.
Right.
You
Yes, me
know,
too.
so
I
Pale
love it.
Waves impressed me a lot this week.
Oh,
So
yeah.
check out Pale Waves, especially because you know y- we gotta make sure that these people that aren't well known, like Ellie
Mhm.
Golding, Tate McRae, all these people get recognized. So
Yeah.
check it out.
That'll
Listening,
be great.
Eric is listening to Easy Lover now. Good choice, Michelle.
Oh, thank
And there
you.
we
Thank
go. And this
you.
is why we do the show, because Eric
Yes.
also pointed out one to me, on a show before, and it's been my favorite song since.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh,
So,
yeah.
you
See?
know, I mean, with Bruno in a song, you can't go wrong. So,
You're a fan.
if you're a new artist out there and you want to make a good song, talk to Bruno. Bruno Mars is like gold,
Yeah.
and he reminds me so much of Prince, so much. And that could be
Mhm.
why I enjoy his music so much, because he does remind me of that, of the purple one.
Maybe that's what it is.
Because I think he's the most talented singer today. I really do.
Mm. I think
I
one
think,
of the most talented.
yeah,
Just one of the most.
yeah. For me, he's at the top. For me,
He's at the
so
top for you. Yes, got
yes. So
it.
So that pretty much does it. We've
That's
covered
it.
everything,
Yes,
and
we covered everything.
we got to enjoy our great great guests out there.
Yes.
I consider
Thank
the people that
you,
chat with
guys.
us guests. So
They are
Eric from
again.
Sports Unfolded, which will be on tomorrow night,
Mhm.
and that is going to be another good show. Like these two shows just rival each other. Like we just have great show after great show after great show.
Yeah. Great
And
show.
also, of course, Chakra underscore Power. Thank you for being here
Yes.
again.
Without wow.
Both of you are here quite often, and I love it. It's pronounced Neo. Yes, okay, Eric, I get it, but
Thank
I still like
you.
Neo.
No. Sounds like
I'm
an
just saying.
animation when you say Neo.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So okay, Neo, mm,
Sounds
Neo.
better too. Neo.
I don't think so, because I like Neo.
No.
Anyway, but we want to thank everybody for being here,
Thank
enjoying the
you.
show, and those of you that
Appreciate it.
will enjoy the show. It's hockey names for you. Yeah, yeah. Eric has a tough time with the hockey names, and I can't pronounce Neo. So, all right,
Three
Michelle.
letters.
Thank you as always for being here.
Yes, great
It
being
would
here
not
as
be the same
always.
without you. And
Thank you.
yeah, and all the fans, we'll see you next Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, Live shows every week. So join us. We'll see you next
Yeah.
time.